Yeah, hello guys, welcome back to this channel. This is a new week, of course, and then you know that new week needs to be a Nyoma Ebrel channel. So while joining, I kindly do well to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and then share the links to some others. We are going to delve into the transfers. You know, this time the transfers and so once again, we can transfers in this video. Now whatever is going on in the transfer market. Also, Kotoko Justifier last week, some players have been picked. We are going to let you know which players have been picked for the Justifier. No? Then let you know which players are next season. They are likely to be seen as part of the squad for Asante Kotoko in the 2025-2026 season. Will they go on course of winning the league? And I say Enyama bet rested, just like what happened in the season before. We have the full list of players now. No more Justifier anymore. They bring you more updates on that in this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and then let's delve straight into it. I'm guessing once again, you know what we do here. We just comment. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section also over there. Also, we delve into how to preparation for Echo International Cup, a cup which is set to be played in Nigeria, Lagos. We'll talk more about that. Their squad for that cup. Me from Bros is here. In the next video, I'll bring you the squad that Hatofok will use for the Echo International Cup. No? Then we talk more about that. We are going to be in Nigeria for this very tournament. So if you're in Ghana, you want to watch everything about this Echo International Cup, as Hatofok is featuring now, you need to come to this channel now. Watch your here and follow. If you want to also support us to Nigeria, also let me know that in the comment section. I'll give you an email. You can check the channel. There's an email there. You send an email to that, and also I'll let you know how you can support us to Nigeria to bring you exclusives from the Echo International Cup. We will delve straight into it. Some transfers also, and so be back and our transfers in the better and so kakra. But let me break it to you that Hatofok new head coach or their new technical team is going to be announced today. So the announcement unveiling today at the club secretariat. So Hatofok club secretariat today is going to see the unveiling of their new head coach and the technical team. The head coach of Hatofok currently is Masoud Didi Dramani. Masoud Didi Dramani is going to be the head coach of Accra. They've announced it already in a letter somewhere last week, but officially it's going to be announced by the club or unveiled by the club today at the club secretariat. Also, his assistant coach, first assistant, is going to be Abdullahi Ghazali. He is the former head coach of Young Apostles. Yes, Abdullahi Ghazali. Sorry, Basake Holy Stars, Abdullahi Ghazali, and so they as a first assistant. Second assistant, is speculated to be Fifi Parker Hansen. So Fifi Parker Hansen, the head coach of Golden Cakes. He led Golden Cakes to the MTN FA Cup Grand Finale. They lost out to Asante Kotoko, but they've written their names in bold. Fifi Parker Hansen has written his name in bold in Ghanaian football currently. So he's also going to be part of the Hatofok technical team. The goalkeeper's coach is going to be Najao Fuseni. Najao is one guy who has worked with Kotoko for some time now. You're the former goalkeeper trainer at Kotoko. Since Karim to buy no Unifrio, so Najao is also going to be at Hatofok. So it seems Hatofok is creating Kotoko Annex currently. Hopefully it works for them, because a coach like Didi Dramani, you don't sign Didi Dramani to compete for top 4. You sign Didi Dramani where the kind of investment you do for Didi Dramani, you expect to compete for the title. So to me, it's either the title or nothing for Didi Dramani and his people at Accra Hatofok. So that is that for Hatofok. Their games, or this cup, I also have it here when they are going to play their first game. Sunday, Hatofok has a game with Kotoko President's Cup. They have a game with Kotoko President's Cup at the Accra Sports Stadium. It's going to be played at 4 p.m. in Accra. The next day, 7th July, Hatofok also play in the Echo International Cup. So the time between the two games is less than 24 hours. Their first game in this Echo Cup is going to be against Benin champions, Daji FC, on Monday, July 7th at 6 p.m. at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena in Onikan, Lagos. Mobolaji Johnson Arena, Onikan, Lagos. That stadium is where we are going to have that happening over there in Nigeria. Also, their second game is going to be on 10th. Their second game is going to be on 8th or 9th. 9th has to be the second game. That is Wednesday, 9th. Hatofok, is going to play against Remo Stars. So Remo Stars of Nigeria, and Hatofok and Ebebo on 9th, Wednesday. The match will be played at 3 p.m. at the same venue, Mobolaji Johnson Arena or Onikan Stadium. On the last game or second game. But the last game of this group stage is going to be on 7th. It's going to be on 11th. So on 11th, Friday, Hatofok against Daje, yes, out of folk and Enyimba. Out of folk and Enyimba, the last game. At 6 p.m. Oh, Mobolaji, Johnson area, that's in venue. So out of folk will play Daje, then Remo Stars, then Enyimba. So they are in Group B with Daje FC, Enyimba FC, and Remo Stars. So these are the 3 games out of folk will play on Monday, on Wednesday, and also on Friday in the Eco International Cup. What are your expectations for the Heart of Folk team? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section about the what expectations in the Eco International Cup for Heart of Folk. Do you think Heart of Folk is going to come on top to making name for themselves, or is going to be the usual Heart of Folk team? They're even going to live in the group stage. I would like to know that in the comment section also over there. So still at Eco International Cup, the squad for the Eco International Cup, we have the full squad. But the full squad now, Kakra. I'll not bring it to you in this video. The next video, so that's why you need to subscribe and turn on post notifications. The next video, I'm going to bring you the full squad Heart of Folk is taking. The full squad Heart of Folk is taking to Lagos, Unikan Lagos, for the Eco International Cup. So the full squad for the Eco International Cup, I'm going to let it know or known to you later in the day. So turn on post notifications, subscribe, and now be waiting for, as I waited said Obama groom no. Waiting for the bride, now or walking down the aisle. So wait for the full squad just like that. Some players are not going, and that will send us back to a video we did telling you players who are likely to leave Heart of Folk. So after that, no man more bash me. Our comment section say, "Oh, Messi players will be free Heart of Folk." I remind you of that video. Now yakum. Thank you so much, Nanko. So Kotoko Justifiers, no. Today is the last day of the Justifiers. Players are going to be selected. Today is the last day of the Justifiers. Players are going to be selected. There's one guy, there's two of it, of the friend Tafu Messi. Island said that guy has gotten the eyebrow of Kotoko's technical team and is likely to be called by them to join Kotoko for their trip to South Africa to play in the Toyota Cup against Kaiser Chiefs. Ending of July, that's going to happen. But there are some notable names. We are not the Justifier, your inclusion of with Kotoko at the Kojach. They had Ishmael Dede, he's an ex-player of Dreams FC and Carolina. They had Ishmael MP, as the Ishmael one of those. Now what is happening with the Ishmaels and Kotoko recently? Because I don't remember the last time a player called Ishmael played for Kotoko. Anyway, so we have Ishmael MP also. He's a Ghanaian striker. He formerly played for a club in Senegal. We also have Emmanuel Isaka, who is also a forward. They're very potent forward. He's known in and around Kumasi. There's Emmanuel Ajimambedu. He's an ex-Kotoko defender. He would like to get back to Kotoko to have a feel of the CAF Confederations Cup. He's also part of the Justifier your inclusion. And there's one ex-Legon Cities winger who is called Osman Adamu. And then one future star striker is called Salim Bafada or Bafada. Or Salim Bafada. We best because recently we learned that Stombo Ebus in Legon Cities. And then there's one guy from Future Star, it's called Samuel Carton, and then Tafu Messi. And so players no or catch the eyebrows of the technical team or Justifiers. Latest by this evening, we'll bring you updates and the reports from Kumasi Adoko Jache. We have a reporter there, or the report on the players officially they've been called by Kotoko. Then we get to know which players are making it over there. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think these players deserve to play for Krobia Asante Kotoko? If you think they don't deserve that also, let me know that in the comment section. Now, so Kotoko, the next feature for Kotoko in the Toyota Cup, and it's Toyota, the Toyota Cup, na was South Africa, Kotoko betu, or they were South Africa. They will pass through Accra before going to South Africa. Who will come as in South Africa? That will be Accra. Or Accra, so I make sure more airport. So yeah, they all update in the bro how they will depart Ghana to South Africa. And then mind you, Kotoko have signed 5 players already. They've signed 5 players. Have the 4 just here, and they are set to announce 2 players this week or next week. The South players in the bro. A striker is likely to come to Kotoko. You know that Samuel Duku has been left. His contract has been terminated, and so there's someone to replace Samuel Eduku or Samson Eduku. So 5 players got signed. The most recent one was a goalkeeper, Aziz Haruna Dari. He's from Bechem United. Francis Sakwa also has been signed. He's also from Bechem United, left back. Also defender Zakaria Fuseni, former captain of Chelsea. He is also been added to Kotoko's player or their Arsenals at the back. And also they had Hubert Jewu guy also Bobo was 17 ano. Yes, Hubert Jewu was 17 ano ne Bob pony be pia your boom. Vitinha, Kotoko Vitinha. Hey, Hubert Jewu. And story Murphy. Francis Akono so on so Bobo was Nuno Mendes. You see a Kotoko a creative PSG Vitinha no Nuno Mendes. Now next season move 4-3. Once send a Champions League final, how much Inter say 4.5. 5, how much Inter 5, and then Inter Miami, I just say 4. The next season Kotoko. But yet the rough. When you have Vitinha, a yaka Nuno Mendes accounting. Ebia, keep an idea. I'm going to Zam because we're doing a Roma. But that's fine. And then they have a center back, Zakaria for Maybe I'm because I'm a Queen not and a Pachu. Be. But there are more players set, and also there's one winger I forgot to add him. Johnson also upon. He's a former player of Dreams FC, Wabobo Maratim of Portugal, Kakra, Wako Albania, Wabobo Kakra. So he's also a very prolific winger, and also have a squad no for Kotoko. So Kotoko 5 players already signed. We will see how things will go for Krobia Kumasi with Kotoko. Now yeah, share how things go. So in brief, no hard to folk. They are set to announce the technical team. The official unveiling will happen today at the club secretariat in Accra. So the official announcement unveiling for them will be at the club secretariat in Accra. After that, we're also going to have them going back to the training grounds because Hartlepool had training early in the morning. They had training early in the morning. So possibly not many players now play a little drills because they are preparing for Sunday. We have how many days to Sunday? 6 days, right? Yeah, we have 6 days to Sunday, and they have 7 days to their first game in the Eco International Cup. So also training double. We also bring you updates from Pobeman and a lot more. Adagoja agents, so players can justify. You are selected players maybe, and then almost selected 11 on Friday. They are saving it to get the final players currently would like to work with today. Now I'm integrating them so the Kotoko squad. Then they will announce them. Now things will continue in preparation for the Toyota Cup. On Toyota Cup and they will play against Kaiser Chiefs. Once the Kaiser Chiefs is one club, but this is an almost signed almost on Africa. I think somebody 8 was saying in the Kotoko versus Kaiser Chiefs. So that one also happened. The date is on Saturday, 26th July at the Moses Mabhida Stadium, Durban. Oshe 2010 World Cup, Kai Stadium way. Moses Mabhida Stadium. Yes, Kotoko is going to play at that iconic stadium in Durban. So Kaiser Chiefs versus Asante Kotoko, a Toyota Cup 2025. I learned that Kotoko is not going to spend a dime going to play in this game, and they are not going to get a dime. So in and out, Kotoko net is 0. And only because their traveling expenses will be taken care of. Maybe I'm feeding, maybe I'm taking care of. But Kotoko wants to improve participating in this. I think it's a good exercise, and Kotoko is looking forward to play another friendly game with another South African club called TXZ Galaxy. So I'm sure if things happen there, so I'll bring it to you in a subsequent video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, more guesting. And once again, let me leave you here for now. Let's meet in the afternoon and then bring you the full squad on the Eco International Cup for Accra to folk. And then we continue over there. Say bye for now. And then, where you started it now? Or you see end. Everything end. Yeah. That's fine.